everybody, and welcome to Harapan 2014 Sideshow. This is me, your host, and I go by the name of Candy Datu. And now we are going to get to know our candidates deeper, their personalities, attitudes, and personal qualities. And now we will let them introduce themselves, their running position, and of course, their one-word description of themselves. Let us start with the kausap.
Good morning, fellow Lasalians. My name is Neil Renan Juntado, your Executive President. I'm from Kausa sa Pagliu sa Kapag-alagad Students Alliance for Progress. One word to describe myself, determined.
Determined. Big word. Next.
Hello, Lasalians. I am Veronica Nikite. You can call me Nikite. And one word, and I am running for Executive Vice President. And one word to describe myself, positive.
Positive.
Good day, fellow Lasalians. I am Lance Vincent Llamas from Kausap, and I am vying to be your executive treasurer. And one word to describe me would be energetic.
Energetic. Okay, thank you so much, Kausap. And now we move on to the Samalaya Sages.
Hi and hello everyone. Hello Lasalians. I'm Demosthenes Bradit from Samalaya Sages, your current Executive Vice President, willing to be your Executive President. And one word to describe myself is passionate with capital letter SS. Thank you.
Passionate. Next.
Hi, Lasal. I'm Feb Denise Andrade from Samalaya Sages, and I am currently a CAS senator, and I am running for the position of Executive Vice President. One word to describe me would be simple.
Simple. Okay, thank you so much, parties. I have here a bowl of questions wherein we will, talk about some little things. These are random questions, and I can see you smiling right now. How do you feel? What are you planning? What are you expecting to be reading from these questions? What do you expect? Oh my gosh, you're speechless.
Out of the box questions.
Out of the box.
Out of the boom.
I would rather say out of the bowl.
Sorry.
Yeah. No.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Okay.
I
How
feel
about you?
excited. Knowing knowing unknown things makes me excited.
Okay, unknown things. Okay, so we will start with Fab. Here, pick your question. Can you please read it and answer? And we'll talk a lot about it.
So the question I got is, last book you read?
Okay.
So, the last book I read was probably the 50 Shades trilogy.
50 Shades Trilogy! Okay. So, my first question about this is, what did you learn about it? About the 50 Shades Trilogy?
It's more of entertainment than moral lessons. It's fun.
Well, for the benefit of those who didn't have a chance to read it, can you please tell us a little something about the narrative of the story? Oh, I'm curious. Oh my gosh.
Well, the 50 Shades trilogy is written by E.L. James. It's a New York Times bestseller. There are 3 books. 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Darker, and 50 Shades Freed. So there are 2 main characters in the story, namely the enigmatic Christian Grey and
Big word.
and Anastasia Steele. So the story revolves around these 2 and how their relationship blossoms. And there are a lot of obstacles along the way, such as Christians being very, very emotionally battered, and of course Anastasia being very innocent. So how do they deal with these? You better read the book.
And as I understand, 50 Shades is a rather provocative book, right?
Yes, very provocative.
So, does it affect you as a Lasalian, your values and beliefs?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect my principles, my values, morals, and beliefs as a Lasallian, even though I read a very rather provocative book because it's just for entertainment anyway, and it's a personal choice if I want to dig deeper into myself and find if I have those things too.
Okay, thank you so much, Fev. And guys, I just want you to know that it is a good book, but that if you are really conservative, might as well not. And we move on to our next candidate. Lance, will you please pick a question? So things are getting exciting right now, I presume.
So my question is, what makes you angry? I know this might sound random, but the thing that makes me angry is when I'm hungry.
Oh, I can tell. And I can totally relate.
Oh, yeah.
So, my question there is, if hunger makes you angry, then what food can make you happy?
The food that can make me happy would be anything.
Any food. Okay? Thank you so much, Lance. Next, we move on. Yes. Okay, we can change that. Oh.
Spider-Man or Batman?
Oh, both are men, I assume.
Can I have Catwoman? Just kidding.
Why?
Nothing. Just kidding. I would choose Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, gagamboy, ayaw mo?
Hindi.
Ah,
Ayaw
sige.
ko.
Okay, Spider-Man. Why?
Because I believe that Spider-Man is more flexible compared to Batman.
So you think that flexibility is important?
Yes, of course. As a student leader, we have to be flexible so that we can able to do more things.
O, di ba? Segway lang. Taray mo, te, ah. Okay, next. Thank you so much.
You're
We move on
welcome.
to Nikki.
This is it.
Pansit.
The question is, can you get cornered in a round room?
Oh, see? You know what? I am so good in picking questions. Can you please answer that for me, Nikki? Because I'm a little
I
bothered.
was like, I think I'm innocent. I really can't understand. Joke.
Well, you can always have it in your own interpretation.
Can you get cornered in a round room? No.
Why
Of
not?
course not.
Why not?
Because round rooms don't have corners.
Very good. But I have a follow-up question.
Oh no.
What
This
do
is
you
it.
prefer? A room without corners or with corners?
I would love to have a room with corners.
Why?
Because they say that
Oh, there's something in your head that you're not telling
no,
us.
there's no saying. It's just, an invention, Because for me, if a room has corners, it is more attractive and you can keep secrets, and I don't know. It's for me, you feel secured. That's it. For me, personally. If
Of
it's
course,
around
because
room,
it's
like,
personal, because it's from you, right?
Yes, yes, I know, right?
Okay, thank you so much. And next we move on to Neil.
My question is, describe physical self in 3 words.
Okay, this is interesting. I think I can relate.
I know, right?
Diba?
I can.
So 3 words. Fat, big, and awesome. Oh, is it good?
Well, why did you think so?
Physically, of course, I'm fat. It's a given. Awesome because I'm fat. I'm big because I'm fat.
Okay, I have another question for you. What do you think is the advantages of being fat? Because I want to know. I really want to know.
Really?
Yes, the
All right.
advantages,
So, I think the advantage of being fat, it actually came in when the cold came in the Philippines. So I was not vulnerable to the coldness, and it was really pretty comfortable during those times because there's no heat and there's no added heat external because I have too much heat internally already. So it's very comfortable at that time. So the fat, it's also good for good-looking people.
Yes,
say.
exactly. And amen to that. I can totally relate. Hindi na ako nagmamantika. Oh my gosh, natutulog silang lahat. Oh well, thank you so much for that
Thank
wonderful conversation, candidates.
welcome.
And I hope that our fellow Lasallians did get to know our candidates in that little conversation. And if you have more questions, might as well feel free to ask them on the hallway. Thank you so much, and this has been Harapan 2014 Sideshow.